So my wife brought something home from an estate sale. It's a big bronze angel, and it has a lot of patina on it because it's been sitting outside. So she brought in two, so I got a lot of work. But I'm going to show you how you can kind of bring these back to life, you know, for like indoors. The first thing I did is I took a bucket with some hot water and some dishwashing detergent and a scrub brush. If you can see down at the bottom, there's like a red rose, and then there's a lot of rough. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but you can see in the hair and the wings, there's a lot of crevices and areas for dirt and grime. And I scrubbed it out for quite some time. I used two different scrub brushes, one that's long bristles and then one that has short, really hard bristles. But you can see underneath here, this is where water had run down, and it had just constantly put a, like a corrosion on here. And you can see on the knees and on the face. So I don't know if I want to be able to get a lot of that off, and I don't know if there's more something else I can use. I might have to do some research if I really have some, because you can see down his hand where water had done a lot of staining. So what I'm going to try, after scrubbing it, I'm going to try some wax. So I was told carnauba wax. Johnson makes a good carnauba wax, but when I went to the store, I couldn't find any. But this is, who makes this? I don't know how to pronounce it. But anybody who knows about car waxes knows this brand. I don't know if you can read it. It's like Megars or something like that. It's just a cleaning wax, but it's hard wax. It's not like a car wax that you can squeeze out and put on. This is like a carnauba. I think they call it carnauba wax. But you sit there and you get the sponge really worked in to get some wax on it. Then you rub the wax on the bronze. I'm trying to see if I can get a spot where you have the water stain. You can see the difference. You want to try to get it so that you can really see, because you can see it's not a lot of dirt. This is just water staining that's on the bronze. You got a little navel there. And I got a little paper towel to try to clean up. See if we can get some more on here. Get up under here. We really want to scrub it good, because we want to try to bring back that original bronze look. We have quite a few bronze statues that we've run into, and you want to try to get up into the cracks. So if you remember, the chest, take me a paper towel and go ahead and that actually worked pretty good. So let me get a little more on here. And try to get the face. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Trying to get in these little cracks. And it I think I can get along the hairline, but getting inside, so I don't know if it's hard to tell, but you can look on the face from this to that. And you got to make sure that you don't leave the wax on to dry completely, because it'll leave a film. So if you put it on and then wipe it off, I think I might. I might try a little, this toothbrush I use for cleaning something. Get a little wax on it and get into the crevices. And then like, got a little navel there. And then right along these cracks. It ain't easy getting So if you can see on the knee, and turn this, it's kind of difficult. Let me see if I can get a flashlight. Let's see if I can bring this down. There we go. Not too bright. There we go. So if you can see, on the knee here, on the inner thigh, it's done, but then the outer side isn't. So, and you can see, I'll have to do some more on the back side of his chest, and I'll have to do his face again, because you can still see it on the face. It was pretty bad on the face, so a couple rounds. And then I got some dirt in his ear, so I'll have to do some more. But after some work, I think this will come out looking pretty good. I don't I'm sure it's not going to come out like it was when it was brand new. I don't even know how old this thing is. But it looks pretty good. I'm probably going to try to scrub some of those areas up in the hair that's got some dirt and stuff, because like I said, it was outside. But I think it looks pretty good. All right. So I still got to do the wings, but I don't know if you can see the bottom. See if I can get some more light. Just not a lot of light. But you can see that I've got all this now. I've gotten a lot of that water stain off of it. The problem is, see, if I bring it around to the front and show you like the knees, you'll notice those water stains are back. Not as bad, so you may need to treat with the wax multiple times to get that. See out on the chest, it's not as bad. It's about halfway gone, but I'll treat it 2 or 3 more times with wax to try to get it gone. Some of the things I heard is you can take like a half cup of vinegar and half cup of water and kind of rub that on there to get the water spots off. But you know, it's a lot better than it was. If you have any questions, hit me up. Subscribe.